Hello, my beautiful wildflowers. How are you today? Alexis here with Haute Modesty. Well, happy Mask Monday, ladies. It is again Monday. Can you just believe it? It's just like going by so flippin' fast. Anyway, today's mask. I did promise you guys that I will go ahead and try a couple of the things that were in the Glossybox Advent Calendar. So I'm going to go ahead and try this Vitabrid-C Dual Mask. And prior to that, because it did come as a twofer, this Vitabrid-C Facial Boosting Water, which is a toner. And I have not toned my face yet, and believe me, I can feel it. So if you want to know how these two work in combination, stay tuned. Okay, welcome back, my beautiful wildflowers. Are you guys ready? It's Monday, new slate. Yeah, and it's also time for gratitude. What a way to start out the week, right? I mean, you have to start out with a positive outlook, no matter what's happening to you out there. So let's see what we have today. Okay, today we have a card like that. Okay, I'm going to try to get the glare out for you so you guys can see it. And it says, celebration is my attitude, unconditional to what life brings. Celebration is my attitude, unconditional to what life brings. So what does that mean? Well, I think what this card says to me, at least, is that I should be celebrating that I'm alive and I'm 6 feet above ground and doing well. And that's, for me, that's, event for celebration, I think. But also, take it a little bit further, regardless to what life brings, celebration is the attitude, is what this card is talking about. In other words, there are times when things aren't going so great, right? And things aren't going the way that you want them to go. But you can always find something to celebrate about in your life. And at the moment, given the moment that you are in that bad place, you may not see it. But it takes a lot of thought. And this is actually written by Haute, and that's actually an acronym for a very long name. And he was an Indian, like a spiritual man. And he brought on I think it's called the Rajneeshi movement, if I remember right. So he is one of those people that, is always looking for peace, inner peace, the quiet, right? And so there's a lot of contemplation in something like this where somebody says that. Is that, do I celebrate every little thing in my life? No, not really. Not like, I'm going to have a party. I mean, some people might make an excuse that, that's a call for a beer, right? I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, I try to find those small gains along the way because sometimes it's really hard to see anything good. But if you look, I can always find something to celebrate, and it actually makes my day better if I start my day with a celebration and bit of gratitude. And doing the gratitude cards and affirmation, for me, that really helps me. For me, that's, if I remember in the morning at 5 a.m. when I get up to pray that, I need to do my gratitude and my celebration of my affirmation, I mean, I'm having a good day. That's a celebration for me, right? And it doesn't have to be anything huge, like I said. And, just look for those little things. And sometimes people don't celebrate enough. I mean, this is true in your social life as well as your work life. I mean, they wait for this big thing to happen, especially like at work. I mean, we want to get to XYZ, but they don't celebrate the journey all along the way. And you start to lose people, especially if it's a little bit of a longer journey, right? Same with your social life. Celebrate those things and celebrate by saying thank you. Thank you for doing that for me. I mean, it might be something like my husband will sometimes do the dishes. Well, he does the dishes a lot, actually. But sometimes, I just feel like I don't say thank you enough. So I'll say to him, thanks for doing those dishes. Because he really didn't have to. Because that's my chore. But, you know, I mean, that's to me a small celebration. So it's all up to you how you look at it. And celebration is my attitude. That's what it's saying. It's your attitude. You're going to celebrate things and you're looking at things positively, okay? Unconditional, regardless to what life brings. So it's really important to really, you have to really noodle on this one. And I'm, you know, talking to you, I don't pre-read these cards. So I like to talk about what comes to my mind, what, you know, strikes me at that moment. But when a card is a little bit more contemplative, I like to really think about it and noodle on it and think deeply about it. And this is what's so great about cultivating a grateful heart. I mean, if it was that easy and anybody, you read it and you do it, I mean, you know, like one of those, would put the furniture together, do this, step one, you know, step two, life would be easy. But these things takes really contemplation on your part. And I'm grateful that I can do that. So, yep. Okie dokie then. So the mask. Okay, I did say if you watched my Glossybox Advent Calendar unboxing, you know that I received these two things. And I really wanted to try it because it looks pretty good. And I didn't know this. Actually, the distributor is right here locally in San Jose. But the masks are made in Korea. And so is the product. And guess what, guys? It's fragrance-free. It is fragrance-free. And so what it says here, it says dermatologically tested, formulated with powerful proprietary blend of vitamin C, stabilized with vitamin C, peptide and peptide complex. This brightening mask delivers a solution to help skin look more radiant, even toned while replenishing lost moisture. Boy, I need that today. And so the directions are the same. It's apply on a cleansed and toned face. Open the packet and gently remove the mesh. Place and correctly adjust the sheet on face. Peel off the sheet after approximately 10 to 20 minutes. Lightly tap in any remaining essence into the face and neck with fingertips. Yeah, that's what I normally do, right? And so this also is fragrance free, and this is the toner. And I want to do both of it together. Usually when I do the masks, I do typically already tone my face. Only thing I did was wash it. So take a look at my face because it's supposed to brighten. Got it? See what it looks like? You can always reverse the, yeah, duh. You can always reverse the video to see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put 10 minutes on here. So that way I don't have to flounder. And I will hit go when it's time to go. So I will do this for 10 minutes. So I have it set kind of sort of like that, right? Whoops. And all I'm going to do is hit go when the time comes. So, and by the way, I did unseal this. It did come sealed inside, which is nice. And I'm going to see what the, oh, let me just go ahead and remove my rings here, or at least that one. Those are sharp. And so what are you guys doing today? I know it's the start of the week, and okay, you see? And it's a new slate. So I hope you guys have plans for the week. Oh, this is actually very fragrance free. It's almost like water. Yeah, even you know, the fragrance free stuff I use aren't usually this fragrance free. I mean, it is practically like water. But it's a toner. And like I said, it does come as a pair. I don't know if it's sold that way though. So yeah, okay. It has a little bit of a tacky, sticky texture in the beginning, but as I tap it in, it doesn't. It goes away. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put that aside, make sure I'm not having a reaction or feeling any burning. It's a little bit like tingly here, but that's not surprising because I do tend to chafe right here. Don't know why, that's where I get dry. And so, and aside from this, I'm going to go ahead and open my Sephora box for you guys because I did get some skincare that I had to order. And since I normally go directly to The Ordinary for this stuff, but since I had to buy something so I can get my birthday gift. And also I had a coupon, not a coupon, but what do you call it? Rewards, because I have the Visa card from Sephora. And so I had rewards, so yep. Okay, I just opened the sheet. Yeah. No fragrance. There it is. And it's in there. You know, it felt really watery when I was showing it, but actually it's more creamy. It's a creamy texture. That's good. And this is a, let's see, what was this? It was cotton, right? This is, oh yeah, this is, yeah, very, okay, yep. And I can feel the mesh on it. And so, you know what happens, right, you guys? I usually have tons of trouble removing the mesh. Don't ask me why. It's probably, yeah. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try to do it the way they say to do it, is to put it on your face, then remove the mesh. But you saw how much I struggle. And let's see, I'm going to lay it here. Okay. Oh, I don't think I'm going to have a problem with this mesh at all. I like how they have this little peel away thing, I think. Is it? Or is it just my imagination? Yep. Okay. Let's see. You see? I'm struggling here, guys. Oh, no. Here we go. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Last week, man, I had some troubles. Okay. Here's the mesh. And I'm going to go ahead and pull this. Okay. And I'm going to situate it. I'm looking over here because I'm looking at my monitor, actually, because I don't have a mirror in front of me. I should have brought a mirror, but I didn't. And let's see. There we go. And again, I always fold this part in so it looks like it's square, but it really isn't. Okay. Okay, as far as the how this mask fits, it actually fits nicely. And it does go down a little bit more than the other one. Remember, I complained that it was really short. But this is good. It covers all the way around, it feels like. Yep, and I just have to, yeah, this is nice. It even covers, I don't know if you notice this, but I'm wide from here. It's almost like if it wasn't from my pointed chin, my face would be square. And my face is just like my mother's, you know, the Japanese face, that really squared face. So, yeah. My father had a perfectly oval face. Well, he's Scandinavian too. He was totally the opposite of my mother. He was blue-eyed and well, hazily blue-eyed, not quite blue. And then big guy. My mom, brown-eyed little person. Okay, so why did that matter? I don't know. Okay, so I'm just rubbing the rest of it in here, and it actually feels really nice. Oh, timer. See, I already forgot the timer. Let's go ahead and hit the timer. Doesn't recognize my face. Well, why not? Okay, 10 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and let that play. You know, I don't know if I need to put this on. I'm not going to, because I can't talk, because it kind of plasters my face. Again, wide face, it pulls on it. Some people I see that wear this, they don't have as a hard time as I do. But if I'm not talking, it's perfectly fine. So, let's see. I got my Sephora box here. Sephora. And this is just a very small, I don't even call it a haul. It's just a real, you know, quick shopping. And they're already advertising the holiday, you know, the VIB sale. So, it's on the tape here. It said, hurry up and get your credit card and you can get this and that and you can get this much off. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. I don't know. Are you guys going to buy anything on a VIB holiday sale? I have so much. I'm really reluctant to do that. And I've been really good lately. By the way, guys, I did cancel my BoxyCharm completely. I just wasn't getting the things I need. And, you know, and plus, I mean, even I kind of feel guilty sometimes giving away the things I was giving away, because I'm like, if I'm not going to use it, why should I have somebody else use it? But then again, a lot of people don't mind. So, but, you know, I'm picky. Okay, so there it is. There was stuffing up here, so they did pack it nicely. And I have some freebies here that I asked for. And there's 2 perfumes. One is by Jo Malone. And this is Peony and Blush Suede. There it is. And I love Jo Malone. One of my favorite perfume is actually, or cologne, is from Jo Malone. And it's the Midnight Amber, I think, whatever it is. It only comes out at Christmas time. And here's one by Moschino Toy Boy Eau de Parfum. So I guess it's a boy thing. So, of course, you know, when I see one, like, for men, I always get at least one for my husband, because he loves fragrances. I think more than me. Yeah. Anyway, so, oh, and another freebie. This is my birthday freebie. What's that? Is this part of it? I don't know. Maybe. But here it is. Oh, no. It must be something different. It's by Nars. Okay, and you know how much I love Nars. I did have a choice. And this is a Beauty Insider, Sephora, Akina, Happy Birthday. Yeah, see, it says Happy Birthday there. And that's my birthday one. And I did have a choice between this or some other stuff that you know. So let's see what is in here. And I love, love, love Nars. And sorry about all that noise. Oh, and this is a lipstick. And I don't have this type of Nars. And it's a distinct type. Oh, this is nice. Look at this lip balm. I do not have that color in a balm. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy that. Especially, this is very brown. And I love browns in the fall. In the fall and the winter. I don't know why summer almost slipped out of my mouth. Okay, and you know, they wrap this thing so well, but okay, this is a pain now. Okay, and I think this is an eyeshadow. Again, I don't have this line here. They have different lines. And this is, let's see. Oh, okay, this is a bronzer. I have this bronzer. It's just in a different container. It's very famous, and they're known for this. The bronzer is called Laguna. It's a very beautiful color. There it is. And I do not have one in a travel size, so it's much appreciated. I love these little compact, and you actually can pop these things out and replace it. And I like that too, because I'd rather buy the refills, you know, just to be sustainable. So that's my birthday gift. Okay, and I have no idea what this is. This must be like my 100 point. I think I got something for 100 point. Oh yeah, this is by Tarte C. And it's a water balm, H2O balm, and it's for the, I think it's for the lips, yeah, right? I think so. Let's see. How is this? Does this open? Oh, it's sealed. I'm not going to open it. It's just a balm. It's clear. And it's a moisture balm with water. No. Okay, now, finally, what I ordered. What is that? Oh, just garbage. Okay, boom. Okie dokie. As you notice, this is all ordinary. I think last week I unboxed my order for Paula's Choice. Yeah, this is, I needed to order this, guys. I was like completely out. I'm dying here. And my eyes are puffy because I don't have one of these. Oh, and this is one I wanted to share with you guys. And somebody asked me about this. My hair is very thick. And, it used to be really fine. I was really worried about it because one time I used this wind product and my hair started to fall out. And come to find out, they got sued for it. There's women whose hair is never growing back again. It's called the Wind Conditioner, and it's conditioning shampoo. It doesn't suds or anything. And I mean, they sold billions of dollars worth of stuff, but they had to actually pull it from the market. And so in order for me to get my hair back to be thick, because I was starting to lose hair here, and it almost looked like I was having a receding hairline, which was like really freaking me out. So I discovered this, and this is called the Ordinary Hair Care for all hair types. It's multi-peptide serum for hair density. It's a concentrated serum for thick hair that looks thicker, denser, fuller, and healthier. And guys, it works. Take my word for it. I've been using this. I think I haven't done my empties yet. I think it's in there. Or did I do it already? I have a whole bunch still I got to do. So this is it right here. And people always have this one question. Is it oily? Is it an oily texture? Absolutely no. It's like if you were to put water in one hand and put this in the other hand, other than the color, you're not going to be able to tell. The texture is very water-like. And when I put it on, what I do is with a droplet, it comes like on, here, let me open it. Yeah, see, there we go. And it comes like this in a glass bottle, and you just use the dropper. And what I do is stick the dropper like by my hair and just kind of drop it all over. I mean, actually, I kind of, you know, all over, just one dropper. And then afterwards, I rub it in. I rub it in, especially the hairline here, back of the ears, places where, like, especially with me in the past, with pulling my hair up, it was pulling stress on there. So those areas, and also up here, I have a cowlick that makes it look like I have like no hair there, but not anymore. And so, yeah, it really, really helped me, guys. And now the bad part about it, I don't know if it's bad or not, but now I have hair. I have my hairline dropped lower, and it's like, it used to be like a little bit higher, and now it's like down here. I'm like, what the heck? Even my husband said that. He said, are you growing like more hair towards your maybe. But it started out as like a baby fuzz, and then it started to grow like regular hair, and then it's growing, and I'm not kidding. And you know, if you want thicker hair, give it a try. I mean, it worked for me. I don't know if it requires certain kind of DNA where something like this works. I don't know that. But all I can speak to is that, you know, it worked for me. And this is it right here. Again, it's not oily at all. It is like more like a water consistency. So, yep. And then I don't do without this either because I love this stuff. Okay, and next is this is what I've been waiting for. This is the Caffeine Solution 5% with ECGC. And this I put around my eyes, and I just tap it in, just one little drop per under eye. And I also go around like this, around, not on my eyelids, but I go all the way around to, I guess, right under the brow. And this actually helps with the puffiness. And I noticed that this morning, was it? Yeah, it was this morning. I'm looking, oh God, I got to open that box because I need that thing. And I did tell you about it. It was in my empties. And here it is right here. And it is in a amber bottle. And also, this helps not only to depuff, but it also helps theoretically, because I don't have dark circles to say it works for me that way. But you have to remember, you get dark circles, or your dark circles actually is more pronounced, I should say, because it's in a DNA if you're going to have dark circles or not. It's more pronounced when you use things that vasodilate. In other words, it opens up your vessels, right? Like this. So the blood comes to the surface closer to the surface of the skin. And so that's what you're seeing underneath, is that blood vessel underneath. So if you, in your DNA, you know, maybe your mom, dad, or both had dark circles, it's likely that you are going to as well, because that means their blood vessel is closer to the surface of their skin. So you don't want to use anything that vasodilates on your face. And one of the biggest culprit for vasodilation is fragrance. Okay, and I think I told you guys that before a million times. You guys are probably tired of hearing about it. But what is a caffeine? Caffeine is a vasoconstrictor. It constricts down. And so that also helps with the puffiness. And not only for your blood vessels, but anything like your tissues as well. It kind of like clamps it down. Just like when you drink coffee, right? I mean, your blood vessels, that's why you shouldn't have so much caffeine, because you get all kinds of, you know, hyper, and also tightens the blood vessels. Whoops. Okay, you know what? It's good for 15 minutes, so I'm going to keep going. And anyway, so yeah, so caffeine is really good for under the eyes. And you know, I seen Dr. Dre, I don't know if you know her, she's a dermatologist, and she had recommended putting this on other parts of the face as well. She loves this stuff. And yeah, I just put it under the eyes because that's the only place that I really need it. Yeah. So, but you guys have to remember, these are like under $10, okay? But it works. And the company, the founder of the company, who he's dead now, but his whole thing was that he wants skincare to be affordable to everybody. And this is the same thing with Paula's Choice. And so this actually has Caffeine Solution 5% with the ECGC with high solubility caffeine and green tea catechin. So, yeah. And massage a small amount onto the eye contour AM and PM. Yeah, that's it. And it's fragrance free. All of their stuff is fragrance free. And this is their motto is clinical formulations with integrity. And the starter, or the developer of this company, the founder of the company, it was so important for the company to have integrity. That everything is tested, everything is truthful. So yeah, that's that. Oh, I got 2 of them, by the way. See, 2. Because I ran out last time, and I'm like, without them, like, I need to get 2. Okay, and the other one I got, the last thing here is the Buffet, and this is multi-peptide treatment. I know Paula's Choice has something like this now. They didn't before, but it is probably double the cost. And this right here is, I mean, this is such a good product. And let me tell you what it says about it. Okay, Buffet with Metrexol, synthetic 6-metrexol 3000, and agrolox peptide, hyaluronic acid, amino acids, and bioderivatives. Apply to entire face in the AM and PM after cleansing. Yep, that's it. And it actually, I mean, seriously, guys, again, fragrance free. And another thing I can't live without. Yeah, and I think this one is, though, I think I paid, they also come in, I don't know why I got the smaller one, because they do have the giant one, because I think I still have some, that's why. And this is like $10. And yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with this, guys. Don't spend that money that you don't need to spend when you have such great products in such a low price. And actually, he called this company, what did he call that? He has a name for the company. And I think it's called the Abnormal Company. Is that what he called it? Let me look. I'm looking at the box. What the heck? Maybe it's not on this one. But yeah, he called it an Abnormal Company because it's a company that believes in, the Abnormal Beauty Company. That's what it's called right here. And it's because they are selling clinically tested, highly effective and proven skincare at a low cost. So they started calling it the Abnormal Beauty Company. So yeah, so that's that, guys. Okay, that's enough. I'm gonna take this off. You know what? Why am I gonna go anywhere? I mean, it's already on video. Let's just take it off. Okie dokie. Alrighty. Oh, nice and creamy. It is nice and creamy. And I didn't get any burning or zinging or anything like that. So, and it's set to tap in, right? Somebody's trying to call me because my watch, I have an iWatch for my phone only. And my exercise, my daily steps. And I keep getting the dinging here. Oh, it's my husband. He took one of his friends to the mall today who doesn't drive, so he's shopping with them. Well, actually, it's the imam of the mosque. He runs the prayers and stuff. He doesn't drive, so my husband took him clothes shopping at the mall. And my husband hates the mall, so I'm wondering how that's going. But anyway, so yeah. Okay. Oh, it does feel really good. It feels good. Does it look any different? I don't know. I mean, it's supposed to brighten, but it does feel really good. It doesn't have that sticky after feeling that I thought I would, because these cream-based ones tend to sometimes feel sticky. And let me see how much cream was left in here. Well, not that much, but enough where, enough for the mask to stay saturated, but it's not like they poured it in there. It was just the feeling of the mask, I think, because it is creamy, and I thought it was like loaded with fluid, but it's not. And I'm gonna put a little on my hand, but yeah, tell me what you think. I actually like this. I love it that it's fragrance free, and I'm gonna have to kind of research it, and I'm gonna continue to use this, which is the toner. I'm almost out of the toner, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Let me look and see what's in here. After cleansing, dispense an appropriate amount of toner into the palm and gently pat onto face. I kind of says pat it onto the face, yeah. And it is made in Korea also, like I said, and it is fragrance-free, dermatologically tested, and a powerful proprietary blend of peptide and peptide complex provides deep hydration and controls oil-moisture balance. Okay. So, okay, that's good. And next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put on my sunscreen, but I want to wait for this to totally absorb, okay? So, all right, so what did you think? What did you think about the mask? And what did you think about the products that I bought? So, if you have any questions, though, do put it below, okay? And being that it's Monday, I want you guys to really have a positive outlook on a week, regardless of what's happening, okay? Because I'm going to have to do that. So anyway, my beautiful wildflowers, if I added any value, please hit like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button, ringing the bell, and select all so you know every time I upload a new video. And by the way, I do have a couple of secret giveaways hidden in a couple of my videos. So you might want to check that out if you haven't seen it, okay? Okay, my beautiful wildflowers. I want you to have a good day, a good night, a good week, a good weekend, whenever you're watching this. And it does not matter. But just remember, in a field of roses, be a wildflower and never sweat the small stuff. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.